It's got kick.
It's more mild. Wow, this is hitting. I've been sitting on these sauces for a while. It's been a good 8 months since I've had these, and I really don't have any excuse to why I haven't done them. I've been looking forward to these a lot. Hellfire Detroit. They were on Hot Ones at some point. I'm not sure what season.
That does sound familiar now that you say that.
It's
actually.
like one of the original seasons.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't even know how many seasons Hot One's on, but it's definitely in the original.
Okay.
And so the cool thing about these sauces is he sources his peppers very, very carefully.
Okay.
So the quality of the peppers that he's getting is very, very important.
Okay.
To the quality of the sauce, and I'll understandably why, because the base for all of his sauces is the exact same.
Okay.
The only thing he changes is the pepper that's in it.
Really?
That's the only difference.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see, but the colors of
The
the
colors
sauces
are different.
so different.
And you can almost pick it out. You know what I mean? I'm going to guess jalapeno. I'm going to guess like ghost pepper or something, and then habanero.
You're wrong.
Okay.
And he also chooses peppers that are kind of like interesting choices to like highlight in just that as the sauce.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay, so we have 3 sauces. This is Manzana pepper.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly.
I would have never guessed that.
And so the cool thing is it puts the Scoville units of the pepper on the front of the bottom. Okay, so we're looking at 15,000 to 30,000.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in that like Serrano scenario, hotter than a jalapeno.
Yep.
But
Not
still-
quite a habanero.
Okay. And then we got cherry bomb peppers.
Okay, I have heard of this one.
Okay. Does
Okay.
that sound hot or does it sound
It
mild
does.
to you?
It does.
Okay, well, it's
bit.
anywhere from 100 to 3,500 Scoville.
Okay.
So,
I'm
yeah, so basic, almost zero here.
that's like, yeah.
You know
that's
what I'm
like normal pepper, green peppers or whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, like a green bell pepper is literally a 0.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is going to be extraordinarily
Similar
mild.
to that.
And then we're going to be stepping it up, and he does have habanero.
So I was right on that one.
You were right on this one. And so that's going to be anywhere from 100,000 to 300,000 Scoville.
Okay.
And I think he's actually going on the lower side.
Yeah, because habaneros aren't those usually like 150 to 350 or something like that?
Exactly where they normally
That's
land.
what I thought. 150 to 350.
Yeah, so he's being more generous on the
Okay.
mild side here, okay? So we're clearly going to go from the more mild to the more hot.
Okay.
And like I said, all of his sauces have the same recipe. I just realized that he put on the back, he's got his own like little Scoville scale, and then he put a highlight where they land on the Scoville scale. So he calls them, so wimpy is anything from 100 to 1,000.
So this one falls wimpy.
No, he's
Oh.
actually calling it mild because he's saying that his sauce is going to land in the like 1,500 to 2,500.
Okay.
You know, he's taking like an average.
Okay.
Basically, and then his Manzana peppers is going to be the 15 to 30,000. So that he's calling that hot.
Okay.
And then his habanero, he's calling it yikes, which is 100,000 to 350,000.
A step above deadly.
Yeah. Well, one step below deadly.
One level.
One level below deadly. So he's got these little easy tear guys that are on the back. I'm going to forego the knife.
I'm always
on this
afraid of
round.
bottles this shape because the bomb is in a bottle that shape.
You don't see them in the. There's a
You don't see them in that shape that often.
You really don't.
No.
Also, I want to point out I like the labels a lot because clearly this sauce is all about the texture,
Yes.
and so his labels are so minimalistic.
They're not full wrapped labels,
Yeah,
which
so
is cool.
So you can see
Yep.
everything else
Yep.
going on in it because it's all about the sauce.
Yep.
Well, every hot sauce is all about the sauce.
This channel's about the sauce.
Oh no. Oh no. What are you trying to do? What is going on? Oh, okay. He's got some weird stopper going on in there. I've never really seen that before. So you pour, and then I'll let you know. We'll talk about ingredients.
Smells like a tomato paste.
Does it?
Yep.
Holy crap, that's thick.
It is pretty thick. It smells like tomato paste.
Wow. Wow. All right. So all the ingredients: fire roasted cherry bomb peppers, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, distilled water, olive oil. So he's basically just taking the pepper and he's making almost a mash out of it.
Yep.
So he's using the vinegar, the sea salt, distilled water, that's for the pH. Water and olive oil are going to be just to loosen it up just enough so you can actually pour it. And there's going to be there's clearly going to be a creaminess because of the olive oil, like that's going to happen. But look at the pouring, wow, it pours.
It does.
It pours. I'm actually kind of, well, it takes a little help, but.
It's thick, and there's a lot of floaters.
These are the biggest seeds I've ever seen.
They're huge.
In hot sauce.
Yep.
This is going to be one of those sauces that has literal chew to it.
Yep.
Wow. It honestly doesn't have.
I thought it was tomato. I thought I smelled tomato.
Yeah,
but
I'm gonna.
like a vibe of it.
It's not as floral as I thought it was going to be.
I don't know what the cherry bombs smell like though either. They're number one ingredient, so
it's very vibrant, but I'm not getting a ton of aroma off of it. All right, let's see what's going on here. Unbelievable amount of chew. The seeds are like a true texture element to it.
it actually has a little bit more kick than I expected it to. It gives you a quick punch, real quick.
Slight amount of kick.
Yeah.
Getting a little hit from the vinegar, but it does have this like tomatoey kind of.
It does, and I was shocked to not hear there was no tomato in this because it smells like it and it kind of tastes like it too.
It does have this like savory sweetness, like sticky, sugary, tomatoey kind of thing going on. I've never had a cherry bomb pepper just like fresh cherry bomb, so I'm not like super familiar with the flavor profile.
I don't know much about them either. I've heard about them. That's about it.
See, this would be really good. Like, this would be a good topper on like pasta.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Something
like,
red sauce.
Some sort of red sauce.
Yeah.
Be great. Pour this all over Italian food. It'd be delicious.
Yep. Virtually no kick to it.
Yeah. I mean, clearly it's not
100 on the Scoville scale.
Yeah. This is meant to be an extremely mild sauce. Okay. Still very good.
Tastes great.
Moving on. Manzana. So this one is 15,000 to 30,000, and he's saying this is hot. Fire roasted Manzano peppers, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, distilled water, and olive oil.
So same thing, different first ingredient.
Yep. I wish I could remember. When I met the owner, we had a discussion on where he got his peppers, and I remember he took so much care into finding the correct farms of where to get them.
That's good.
But you need to if you want to, because the sauce is all about the peppers. So he's not just like sourcing some crappy mash from somewhere. No. You know what I'm saying?
He pays attention to where it's coming from.
Did I say fire roasted? Yes. Okay, I was gonna say because this is definitely fire roasted. Are all of them fire roasted? All of his sauces are fire roasted. I'm just now at least these three are fire roasted. We're just now realizing that when I saw all the charred black flecks going on in it. I didn't get a huge amount of roasty kind of flavors in that last sauce though.
No. I don't know what I'm smelling.
Really?
No.
These are tricky.
Maybe the vinegar.
Let's see what's going on here. So I'm hoping the vinegar content.
I'm thinking
a
this
higher
one
in this
smells.
Well, it's not. It's not gonna be.
No. I think I smell the vinegar.
I think the olive oil is doing a lot to like kind of subdue the amount of like the nose on this. I do smell the pepper.
It smells different than the first one for having such similar ingredients.
But again, like the aroma is very much subdued.
Yep.
But again, beautiful color. It's got this like roasty, verde kind of look to it. A lot going on. It's going to be another kind of sauce that's going to have a chew. So, cheers. Unbelievable amount of chew to these sauces.
That's got to be the pepper I'm tasting. Because I'm not familiar with that pepper, so that's got to be what I'm tasting.
I'm literally chewing on a piece of the pepper right now. Like, it's like rough chopped.
Yeah. Yep.
In the bottle. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, these sauce, okay.
Little kick to it.
Yeah, little kick. It's actually hotter than I thought it was going to be.
It was, me too.
So, spoiler, this habanero sauce is going to be pretty hot. So, as I'm tasting, I'm learning, like, revisiting and learning what a style is like. So, these sauces are all about, clearly, the pepper and the textural elements. And then the way that you can treat these peppers.
Well, and his tagline is "Taste no evil." So,
well, he's
only putting particular ingredients in that he backs. Like he'll back his ingredients because he doesn't want it to taste like fake or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
it's all natural stuff.
Yeah,
really good. Wow, it's so interesting. These are such interesting sauces.
That just goes to show you how much the pepper is important to it, because these have all the exact same ingredients, but it's just a different pepper, and they taste and smell and look completely different.
Oh yeah. Okay, habanero.
Here we go.
This is gonna be hotter than
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Than I thought it was gonna be.
This might be yikes.
It might be.
Might be yikes.
So 100,000 to 350,000. Fire roasted habaneros, apple cider vinegar, sea salt, distilled vinegar, olive oil. So the fire roastiness is gonna decrease the amount of heat just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
You know, but
So that's not a like a dabber or anything.
No.
It's just this top of his lid.
That's the inside top of the lid. I can show it real quick. I've never seen that inside.
This one is thick. A lot going on, almost as much as the first one. It's got a mash look to it.
Yeah, they're all basically mash style sauces. All right, this one's harder to pour. I'm having a hard time getting this guy. I'm left-handed. So. I love how much of I can smell the habanero.
Mm-hmm.
This one's got the most aroma.
It smells like a habanero. I mean, the room already kind of smells like a habanero just from us pouring it.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, this has got a huge habanero flavor. Or
that's all
smell
I'm getting
to it, and you should because it's the #1 ingredient. All right, ready to taste a fresh habanero because that's what we're gonna be doing.
That's what we're doing.
This one is so roasty tasting.
Tastes like a habanero, roasted habanero. It's got kick.
It's more mild. Wow, this is hitting later than a habanero normally hits.
Hits back far too.
It does, back of the throat.
Hits back far. Tastes like a habanero.
Very roasted tasting.
Yes.
Now. This is the most little roasty toasty guy we've had so far.
It's the most pepper forward too.
Absolutely the most. Well, I mean, we've had habanero a lot, so
we know what we're expecting.
We're very used to the flavor profile of the habanero,
right.
and this is very, very indicative of habanero.
And it's a builder.
It is, but habanero normally hits fast. This is building slower than habanero.
It's got typical habanero sting.
Yes, it does. It's got the flavor of habaneros, but man, this roasted aspect of it is delicious.
Yeah, tastes good.
It's very nice. Okay. Hellfire Detroit, very cool. I love the care that's been putting into this. Yep. So, like I said, these are all going to be about the peppers. It's going to be about the roasty. This is going to be about the care. You know, like.
And it sounds like he'll only put out something that he backs.
Yeah. So, very, very cool stuff.
Yep.
So if you're a purist, if you're a person that if you're at home and you're like eating fresh peppers, like you want that pure pepper, that pure pod forward sauce, but sometimes you don't want to go in the super hot region.
You're right.
Because a lot of times the super hot or the more pod forward sauces are going to be those super, super hots. And so you can get one that's basically zero heat and have that pod forward sauce, So very, very cool. Awesome. Justin, thank you again.
Thank you.
No problem. In the description below, as always, Justin is the hot sauce guy. Will be a link to his Instagram account. Follow him. If you haven't, do it.
Now.
Do it. Right. How close to 10,000 are you?
Not close.
Let's get him there, people. I'll also put a link to Hellfire Detroit in the description below if you want to pick up these sauces. Very, very cool sauces. I always love having sauces on the channel where a lot of care and a lot of really high quality ingredients are used, and this is definitely one of those.
Good for the community.
One of those brands. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. Oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.